Danger Dolan, strats for all Throne of Thunder encounters, whether you're tank, heal, or DPS. Refer to the links below this video for the guide that caters to your role. Mechanics. Here's how the fight works. The boss will be pulled near the doorway you entered from, but there's no much point attacking him right now, and that's because you need to contend with slimes first. Slimes spawn from lava pools on both sides of the room. They'll slowly make their way towards the boss, and when a bunch of them reach him, he evolves, which essentially means he does 10% more damage and it stacks, so it acts as a type of soft enrage. By the end of the fight, expect around 10 to 12 stacks before he hard enrages. Now, this alone doesn't matter so much. You can let the slimes reach him, but killing slimes makes them drop a red pool on the ground. Walking over this pool grants your character a buff, usually a 10 to 20% increase to one of your stats. Once you collect 5 or 10 stacks, depending on whether you're doing LFR or normal mode, you'll transform into a Sourrock. When you're a Sourrock, you do full damage to the boss, and by God, you'll need to, because as of the time I'm recording this, the enrage time is extremely strict, about 8 minutes or so. Everyone needs to be doing 80 to 100k average, and make sure you don't kill the slimes when they're about to reach the boss, or AoE them in melee range, because if the slime drops a pull and the boss steps on it, he'll get a stack of buffs. If a slime drops a purple pull, it needs to be soaked pronto, otherwise it will make a slow, steady creep towards the boss. Then he will absorb it, recover 10% of his health, and from there, it's pretty much GG. Leave the soaking for tanks and healers. The boss has a bunch of abilities granted through mutations, but the gist is, everyone must be within 25 yards of the boss at all times, and 5 yards apart from each other. DPM should pop up a range radar anyway. Pop Lust once all your DPS have turned into Sourrocks. Let's recap. For ongoing, you gotta stay within 25 yards of the boss, and spread 5 yards from other players. For these slimes, you gotta kill them, collect the pools for the buffs, but not the purple pools. You stack 5 to 10 of these buffs, and then you transform into a Sourrock. You burn the boss until your buffs wear off, then you kill more slimes, you get the buffs, and it repeats like that. That's it. Click the annotation you see on screen for the other boss guide playlist. If you click that nice looking subscribe button at the top left, then all future guides will come right to you. Like on Facebook for heads up on all my upcoming projects. Leave comments about alternative strats. Like if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, that is what it is there for. Go for it.